Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 times musicians burned their exes in songs.
Oh, so vain. You probably think this song is about you. You're so vain.
For this list to be looking at the most notable instances when singers are believed to have used their music as a means to throw shade at their former lovers or shed light on what went wrong. Which of these songs have you had on repeat after a breakup? Let us know in the comments. Number 10. Don't, Ed Sheeran. Ed Sheeran has remained pretty tight-lipped when it comes to revealing who the subject of his song Don't is.
I met this girl late last year. She said, don't you worry if I disappear.
But he has said that the track's content was 100% true. Released as the second single off his sophomore album Multiply, it was reportedly written about his relationship with singer-songwriter Ellie Goulding. Rumor has it that while they were seeing each other, she spent the night in a hotel room with former One Direction member Niall Horan.
She told me I was never looking for a friend. Maybe you could swing by my room around 10.
This supposed love triangle was directly mentioned in the song's lyrics. Goulding, however, has denied being in a relationship with Sheeran.
I don't wanna know that, babe.
She also refuted claims that her song On My Mind, which many perceived as her response to the red-haired singer, had anything to do with him. Number 9. Driver's License. Olivia Rodrigo. Olivia Rodrigo hit the jackpot with her first ever single, which topped the Billboard Hot 100 and was one of the biggest songs of 2021.
Got my driver's license last week, just like we always talked about.
Prior to the release of the phenomenal tune, Rodrigo was mainly known for starring on the Disney Plus show High School Musical, the series. That's where she met and reportedly struck up a relationship with co-star Joshua Bassett.
I love you. I've loved you since the first time you picked up your ukulele and you wrote a song about clouds.
On Driver's License, she sings about a failed relationship and an ex who leaves her for an older blonde girl. Fans were quick to pick up on the lyrics, deducing that the song was written about Bassett and his subsequent relationship with singer and actress Sabrina Carpenter.
So you said forever, now I drive alone past your street.
Number 8. You're So Vain. Carly Simon. If you've ever dated Carly Simon, then maybe you're the inspiration behind this classic tune. Arguably one of her biggest hits, You're So Vain is a blistering track about a narcissistic lover from the star's past.
And all the girls dreamed that they'd be your partner. They'd be your partner.
The song, which hit the top spot in the US and Canada, fired up the gossip train over the mysterious identity of its subject. From heavyweights like Mick Jagger and David Bowie to her then-husband James Taylor, there was a lot of speculation as to who exactly was so vain. In 2015, Simon hinted that the song's 3 verses were directed at 3 different people. She only chose to name the inspiration behind the second verse, Hollywood legend Warren Beatty.
You probably think this song is about you. You're so vain.
Number 7. Love Yourself. Justin Bieber. Armed with a guitar, trumpet, and his husky vocals, Justin Bieber created a searing diss track to a self-absorbed ex in the form of Love Yourself. Co-written with Ed Sheeran and producer Benny Blanco, the song became a mega hit and left fans wondering who exactly it was about.
And I didn't want to write a song, cause I didn't want anyone thinking I still care or don't.
While Bieber has never directly mentioned who inspired the acoustic ballad, clues point towards his pop star ex-girlfriend Selena Gomez. Gomez, who dated Bieber on and off for approximately 8 years, has an Arabic tattoo that reads, Love Yourself First.
I've been so caught up in my job, didn't see what's going on.
The 2018 breakup between the two and Bieber's engagement to Hailey Baldwin, now Bieber, soon after, also reportedly inspired Gomez's self-love anthem, Lose You to Love Me.
I needed to lose you to love me, yeah.
Number 6. Without Me. Halsey. After kicking off their music career with 2 conceptual albums, Halsey dug deep into their personal emotions for the lead single off their 3rd one. Without Me, which became their first chart topper as a lead artist, detailed their relationship with hip-hop artist G-Eazy.
Took it so far to keep you close. I was afraid to leave you on your own.
alone.
The two had been in a very public romance which fell apart in 2018, reportedly due to infidelity issues. And when a lookalike of their ex was featured as the male lead in the music video, people were increasingly certain that it was about him.
Does it ever get lonely thinking you could live without me?
In 2020, G-Eazy put out Had Enough, which contained several references to the singer and was seen by many as his response to their criticism. Number 5. Shout Out to My Ex, Little Mix. This aptly titled song was released as the lead single from Glory Days, the fourth album by British girl group Little Mix.
Guess I should say thank you for the hate juice and the tattoos, oh baby.
All members of the group had a hand in co-writing the track, but the lyrics seemed to throw shade particularly at one of the women's exes, former One Direction member Zayn Malik. Malik and Perry Edwards, who dated for 4 years and were engaged for 2 of them, split after he allegedly called the relationship quits via text.
Yeah, you took all you can get, but you ain't getting this done no more.
The song points out specific details about their relationship, including the 4-year duration, Malik's arm tattoo of Edwards, and their romantic relations. It may be a breakup song, but it's certainly one you can tear up any dance floor to. Number 4. You Oughta Know, Alanis Morissette. When it comes to diss tracks aimed at former flames, there are only a handful that are as scathing as Alanis Morissette's smash hit, You Oughta Know. The 1995 song became an unexpected success, soaring to the top 10 in the US and her home country of Canada.
There was a slap in the face, how quickly I was replaced, and are you thinking of me?
Morissette, who has confirmed that the Grammy-winning jam came from a place of pain and heartbreak, goes into pretty graphic detail here about her ex's screw-ups. But she kept mum about who exactly the subject is.
'Cause I joked that you laid in the bed that was ready, and I'm not gonna fade as soon as you close your eyes. And you know it.
So the identity of her real-life inspiration has been a mystery for years. But the likes of Full House actor Dave Coulier and Friends star Matt LeBlanc have notably been subjects of much speculation.
All across side bed, I checked it to me. You ought to know.
Number 3. Cry Me a River, Justin Timberlake. The high-profile relationship between pop stars Justin Timberlake and Britney Spears lasted from 1999 to 2002, when they split due to alleged infidelity issues on her part. Timberlake's Cry Me a River was released soon after their breakup.
So you took a chance, made other plans.
And according to Timbaland, who co-produced the track, it was penned about Spears following a fight. The former NSYNC vocalist left no stones unturned, releasing a highly controversial music video that featured a Britney Spears lookalike.
Don't have to say what you did. I already know.
In what appeared to be a response, Spears released the stripped pop ballad Every Time, where she acknowledges her wrongdoings to a former lover and asks for forgiveness. Following the release of the 2021 documentary Framing Britney Spears, Timberlake issued an apology for the way he handled their situation. Number 2. All Too Well, Taylor Swift. Over the course of Taylor Swift's remarkable music career, she has written multiple songs that have been inspired by ex-boyfriends. Some, like Dear John, have been scathing and unambiguous in who they were directed at.
Don't you think I was too young to be messed with?
Others, like this critically acclaimed power ballad, which is believed to be about actor Jake Gyllenhaal, show a more mature Swift. The track sees her reflecting on the grueling process of moving on after a breakup, exposing the many ways in which her ex devastated her.
Like we've been in a party bathroom, some actress asking me what happened to you.
Originally released on her 2012 album Red, All Too Well was re-recorded, with 2 editions of the song making it onto the re-released 2021 album. In the 10-minute version, Swift goes into exceptional detail, painting a vivid picture of the heartbreak he caused her. Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Kim, Eminem. Hip-hop legend Eminem and his high school sweetheart Kimberly Scott have had quite a volatile relationship since they met. The two first got married in 1999, divorced in 2001, then got remarried in 2006, only to go their separate ways roughly 3 months later. Eminem first penned Kim, which was released in 2000, back in '98 during a period where he and Scott were broken up.
How could you just leave me and love him out the blue?
Lyrically, it features the duo in a nasty argument with a fatal ending. The song takes the fantasy of a scorned ex up several notches and sees Eminem blur the line between his true self and his unstable alter ego, Slim Shady.
I never knew me cheating on you would come back to haunt me.
While Kim is still revered by hardcore Eminem fans, it's drawn sharp criticism for its disturbing lyrics.
I don't wanna go on living in this world without you.
Did you enjoy this video? Check out these other clips from WatchMojo and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.